take another bus. This is our English-speaking guide in Prague. We'll take another bus so that Matthias has got a day off, and we're going to do the city tour of Prague.
In front of us is the Culture Palace. This building is from 1981. It's a modern building. It doesn't correspond with old buildings of Panorama of Prague. On the right-hand side is another Corinthian hotel, the so-called Forum. In front of us is Prague Castle. As the weather forecast is not nice for today, but you can see we have a very nice weather at the moment. It's typical, yes. On the weather forecast is bad, and then it's shiny, yes. On the left-hand side is the American pilots, planes, B-17 and about 60 planes, and this mistake was made and then interrupted after 3 minutes, yes, this bombing. But about 100 houses were destroyed, one monastery also, and 700 people, because 3 hospitals were hit. Which were unified in 1784 by Joseph II. Then only one city. Of course, one city hall had to be chosen from. No, this is better. Yes, had to be chosen from 4 town halls. Yes, it was of course this famous old town hall in the old town. We will see it in the art. Then we have also newer town hall, not very far from here, and an exhibition area, and the Czechoslovak Seaman in Wenceslas, good King Wenceslas, because it was in 10th century, and in 10th century this country was dukedom, not kingdom. He was duke, yes. I mean, also at 1 o'clock, also 4:30, you can leave some things if you need them on the bus, yes, it will be guarded. But now we are going around the corner here and we'll get off, and then you can change some money here if you like, yes. I think in the middle is the so-called Santa Casa. This Santa Casa, Holy Shanti, was transported, yes, by angels. It's a legend, yes. And now and in this building there is Ministry of Foreign Affairs, yes, since 1934. Before, so it started as a noble palace. So Loreto Street connects Loreto Square with National Square, and behind National Square in Asia. The palace, of course, yes. This lantern is from last century, 1867. That's 40%. Here, this building. Also, nice thing, probably the most valuable in the street is in Renaissance style from 16th century, yes, and it's for negotiation with the art of this town. It used to be the town of Prague.
Town hall of Varsovie. Used to be.
There is written Ferrara, old town hall, justice, relief, double evil. Yes, because this is the castle. They have flashed, it was completely full with cannons. I don't know. Guillotine? 1,000 people, 20,000 soldiers were killed in this battle. It was the second biggest battle in Europe after Waterloo. In Solon, yes. It's from 1726. It was actually the last epidemic. There's the last epidemic, and very often columns like this were erected there. On the side were placed also.
Now they're gathering for changing of the guards.
So now, this is the first courtyard, yes, also called Courtyard of Honor. And the architecture is classic, yes. It was end of Baroque style. This was built from 1750 to 1775. Second courtyard, yes, second courtyard was rebuilt in the 18th century. It was here only in the 16th century, but the buildings were Renaissance buildings with graffiti and so on. And everything was changed, I would say unified, as the new first courtyard.
This is inside the St. Vitus Cathedral.
In the Czech lands, yes. In 863, two monks from Thessaloniki came to the territory of Moravia. This Emperor Diocletian had him tortured, yes. He was tortured by heat iron, for example, Zweitesdans, yes. And then he was thrown to the lions, yes. And he was boiled in a vessel, everything in vain, yes. Then later he was beheaded, yes, but it is half legend, yes. And this statue is middle of the last century. In the base are the relics of him, yes. There was only an arm in this rotunda, yes, in 10th century in Basilica. And then Charles IV bought also the rest in Ravenna in Italy, yes, after 1360. Yeah?
They were having lunch in this Czech restaurant. Now we're in the new town. There's a Tex-Mex bar and grill. This is part of our afternoon tour after lunch, what they call the new town. Part of the new town is also includes McDonald's. Levi's. This is what they call Wenceslas Square. is the old marketplace.
How we are going to the program.
This is the clock that after the man made it, they blinded him. He could never make another clock like this again. They blinded him. He could never make another clock.
But it has many additions. The basic time is from one sunset to another. You can see the hand, yes? It points to 19. It means 19 hours have passed after the last sunset. 5 hours was not reviewing sunset again. It is not for viewing inside. Then it's also, for example, this start time. There is a start, it's 12 and something, yes. Start time. There's apostles.
The skeletons told me.
And that's the 12 apostles up there.
All the 12 apostles are coming around, yeah.
These apostles were installed in 1864. This was not original. Apostles.
The wedding was in Switzerland, sorry.
I never knew why. There's so many new statues, other than the Statue of David.
Again.
Well, this is the Moldau River. And the St. Charles Bridge here. And this is the other side of the St. Charles Bridge and the Moldau River. I think we've got a bus in sight. I don't know if it's ours or not. Are you gonna make it?
We'll make it. I tell you, Lydia, if it's the last thing we do. And it may well be.
I think this will forever be known as the Prague Marathon.
I think you're right.
I think they're starting to get into a bus.
I think you're right, Phil.
I think we finally made it. Finally made it. We found the bus.
Lydia.
What?
Is that? Yeah.
Yep.
Gary's
Got
bringing
the rear end?
Yeah, that's Gary.
Finally.
Not a rear end anymore.